Season 7 of My Team is going on a world tour of competition.
International pride is on full display starting in domination.
Earning all 99 stars will net you 100 overall Andrew Bogut to control the paint.
Let's talk season rewards with Level 1's invincible Angel Reese, featured athlete in Season 7.
Get swift in the post with Level 10's Dark Matter Wendell Carter Jr.
Torch the opposition with Dark Matter Norman Powell at Level 20.
Then get anything you need on the court with the all-time
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K. Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and the starting group for the Spurs. They've got Stephon Castle. He's out there with Harper. Wembanyama's out there with Devin Vassell. And it's Champagnie in at the four-man position. And for the Knicks, they've got Towns. Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Hart in at the power forward position. Possessions can end until somebody grabs a rebound. Greg, two of the best on the boards are facing off tonight. They prioritize rebounding.
And getting those extra possessions can really break a team's will. When excellent rebounding teams play, everyone has to work a little harder to secure the ball.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for New York. Brunson outside. Hands it from downtown.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the three. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul.
Jalen Brunson. First
on defense, New York. Out to the right wing. Back to Castle. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, Castle showing his ability to create and finish when the defense overcommits.
The Spurs shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement, so that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
Some nice passing by New York here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Releases. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense can react.
Pass to Castle. Stolen by Anunoby. For three, Bridges. And again, it's a New York three.
A capable shooter from all three levels. And Bridges with the smooth release.
And the basket by Castle.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Wembanyama left side. There's the three. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Knocked loose and stolen by Vassell. Here's Harper. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
To the paint. And Harper slams it in.
Assist from
Showing the hops there. Harper can get up with the best of them.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
A bit ago, Mike Brown and I were able to chat. He talked about how difficult it is to match up against Victor Wembanyama. The coach said the biggest concern is Wemby's defense. His rim protection is game-changing. But he told me that it doesn't mean settling for outside shots. It means ball movement and spacing the floor will be key. Guys?
Thank you once again, Allie. The Knicks shooting their first free throws of this.
At the line.
He hits the second from the line. 1:51 left to play in the first quarter. And stolen by Anunoby. Here's Wembanyama. Robinson pulls it in. New York's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Towns the pass to Robinson. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Robinson.
A force in close. When Towns smells that rim, he goes right to it.
Wembanyama laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Harper against Bridges. That's a 2 from Towns. That one off the back iron and out.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Big time slam by Wembanyama. This is why you got to push him out of the paint.
New York trailing. On the wing, Bridges. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. That poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And it's good for 2. Castle's got 7 points.
Harper.
Here's Brunson. Bridges outside. From deep. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And that one's good. Champagnie. Champagnie's got his second bucket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Brunson. Up and in on the layup.
And I like seeing Brunson drive inside. Good at just keeping the pressure on the defense.
15.
Unloads from 13. And again, it's New York.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for the Knicks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back to the action in just a minute. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And when you consider how the Knicks are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Mitchell Robinson out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now. Can't look at that.
Oh, my goodness. What's up?
Harper.
Showing he can run an offense. Harper finding an open guy and getting the ball to him.
Good. Brunson, no fear down low.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
You see a lot of pick and rolls, but you also, Greg, hear about inverted screens. Can you explain to the viewers what that means?
Yeah, that's where your guard actually is the one setting the pick for the bigger player. And having little guys who are willing to put their body on the line, you think of a Steph Curry and John Stockton, 2 of the best to ever do it.
Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama! Too easy.
That's from
Watch out.
Harper.
Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Brunson, that's a 2-pointer. Knicks with a new 14. On the wing, Bridges goes back up. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Back to Castle. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Castle's got 6 in the quarter.
And the potential Castle has is intriguing. When he's scoring like this, you wonder how dominant he can be moving forward.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And the Knicks making a change here. Hart's checked in. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 2. Over to the left wing. Shoots from the line. New York, no good that time either.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Anunoby with it. He's picked up by Harper. And Brunson gets it to go.
And man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
Shot by Champagnie, no good. The Knicks have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Brunson down the lane, and easy 2 points on the layup. Brunson's got 18 points in the game.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
Robinson dishes to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
The 7-footer Towns using his size to perfection down low.
San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Wembanyama. Brunson against Castle. Back to Wembanyama. 5 on the clock. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
The Knicks have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Hart, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Big swat right there from Towns, making his presence felt on the defensive end.
Back to Hart. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. And the Knicks lead by 1. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And also, how about how disruptive they've been on defense, not allowing the opposition to get comfortable, and also being able to create a lot of steals as well.
We've seen Stephon Castle having a really great game.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
Brunson with a clean look. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
With how fast Brunson plays, his pull-up is really unguarded.
Wembanyama passes to Harper. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For San Antonio, they've hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Brunson goes in, and he makes that one. Brunson's got 22.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Three-pointer. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Castle with it. Brunson picks him up. To the wing on the left. Here's Wembanyama. They grab their own miss. A second chance effort. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltender.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Brunson against Castle. Brunson outside with the drive. He gets it in there. 24 points for him.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Stephon Castle, he's been the guy making things happen for the San Antonio Spurs. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Right back after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to a pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. And trying as they might, they couldn't push it. And
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
On the court right now for the Spurs. They've got Harper. He's out there with Castle. Devin Vassell out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie in at the power forward. Brunson lays it up off the glass. Brunson's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Knicks. And the Spurs with possession. It's a one-point game. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Pass to Harper. Back to Castle. Five to shoot. Back to Harper. Leans from outside. Another shot. Oh, too easy for Wembanyama.
You know, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Here's Hart. Outside for Robinson. Towns. Wide open. Nice open look, but it's no good. And San Antonio shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there.
And he's not the biggest guy, but Vassell can get up there when he needs to.
From deep, Brunson, and Hart has it in the corner. Robinson passes to Hart. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Huge advantage for Wembanyama to see over everybody.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 2. Robinson finds Brunson. Back to Robinson.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Up top, Hart. Covered by Vassell. And yes, it's good. Hart's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
Getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
They get the rebound. Brunson kicks to Hart. From outside the arc, and Brunson the basket on the assist by Hart. 29 points here for Jalen Brunson. Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
Here's Hart. Good defense by Wembanyama.
No matter how good you are, It's tough with the defenders draped all over.
Count that one. Champagne's got 8 points, and not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
And the Spurs pushing it up now. Harper, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And here they come. And the basket by Castle.
Smart bucket by Castle. Get out and run.
Knicks trail by 3. Runs in the pass to Hart. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Them one on Castle. He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
At the line, 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Brunson.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Towns with the steal. Anunoby in the corner. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Robinson with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Here's Castle. He's got 24, and there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
7 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Castle misses. And as we conclude the 3rd quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground.
New York.
Spurs lead by 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when we return. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. At point, we'll see Brunson with Anunoby next to him. Robinson is out there with Hart, and it's Towns in at center. That's the 5 for New York right now. Wembanyama passes to Champagnie. Spurs working the ball around now. That drops, nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Here's Champagnie. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
The assist.
Now it's a 5-point Spurs lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Spurs.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
Pass to Castle. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Jalen Brunson.
I mean, what makes Castle so difficult to guard is that he keeps defenders off balance with this constant change of pace.
Brunson with it, out guarded by Wembanyama. Brunson goes in. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Back to Robinson. It's deflected. Brunson against Vassell. Off on the layup. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. A 2-point game. And it's Towns on the follow.
Man, how about the collectedness of Towns. Helps him come through when the game gets snug.
OG Anunoby. First personal foul.
He misses the free throw.
Second team foul. Harper.
And he's good on the second.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Brunson scanning the floor. Anunoby in the corner. Here's Towns. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
Towns with the creativity and explosive.
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And how about the young fella, Wembanyama, with a big-time bucket.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. And that one's clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that ties the game up. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
New York takes timeout. They're behind by 2. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Well, we've got a moment here. Let's present our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.
Well, you know, it's easy to understand why he's the choice given how well he shot the ball. I mean, just shooting an insane percentage really is what led him to this award. And it's because he was also actively looking to score. He was hunting his shot and was knocking them down.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Vassell outside. To the middle. Back to Wembanyama. Just 5 to shoot. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Yeah, he tried to go with it before he caught it. Took his eyes off of it. You can't have that at this point in the game.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Yep, that one goes.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Towns. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. Spurs ball. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Harper. Back to Castle. Yes!
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those.